back, guys, to Archive Gaming. So our Nobunaga playthrough, finally gonna keep going with this one. So if you didn't see the first part, we pretty much just established ourselves and started to build up just a little bit. Now we're about to clash with the Takeda already. At least it feels really early, but since they're already encroaching on Fukushima Castle, then we're gonna try to fight them. Now we're pretty evenly matched. 14,000. I've got a total of 11,000. So I'm betting that they're not gonna have quite so many troops to deploy because their fronts are a lot bigger than mine. I can just martial out from this road. All my forces concentrated here. They've got other areas to worry about, although I don't know if they're allied with the Hojo. I think they are. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Damn. So they don't actually have to worry about that front either. Either way, they have more territories than me, so I'm hoping that they can't concentrate quite as effectively as me. Now, we were marching out to attack the castle here, but since he's deployed a huge force here, I'm going to gather my 3 armies. We've got Dosen, he's on the way. Mitsuhide is deployed. And we're going to gather up with Hironari and then just force a big fight. Now, I haven't done the fights before. This is like my first attempt at Spear of Influence. So, we'll see how it goes. Let's go to the next turn. We're going to gather up with them, and once everyone's all together, then we're going to march out. No idea what he's doing there. Okay. The only thing about this is that it's going to bring me right next to the Imagawa, which I'm not really trying to war with, but if I march towards the castle, which is what I want to do, then I leave this army to hit me from my backside. So we'll just, you know, if all we do is trade blows with the Takeda and slow down their expansion, then that'll be just fine by me. Because to the west, I don't really see any rivals. I don't really see anybody that can build up over here. But the Takeda are a huge threat. So are the Imagawa. So let's see how this goes. Let's see, how do I unpause? There we go. I'm gonna pick up the speed a bit. Okay, looks like Nobushige and Nobuharu are gonna reinforce these guys. 500 each, so that's 1,000. 2,000, 23, 33, and the castle, of course, has got 1,000. I still like our odds. I could totally drop the fight. I mean, get slaughtered, but How else are we gonna learn? 17. Oh. That Ronin. We got one Ronin, but he's not very good at all. Okay. I've got 2 more castles here I haven't deployed from. $500 there. Okay. So let's see. Let's try to keep appeasing the tribes, because the tutorial said that if you have tribal support past a certain point, then they will support you whether you're attacking or being invaded. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to appease the tribes that are nearest to me. This one's at 81. That's got to be high enough. So my force here does get completely wiped out, and somehow the Takeda have enough to move in, and I'm going to be counting on tribal support to keep me in the game. Okay. Should we improve the roads? I don't know. We've only got 15. Let's just develop a little bit. Let's keep doing conscripts there. Crafts. It doesn't feel, at least to me, it does. It doesn't feel as difficult as Iron Triangle, although I'm sure that the battles are going to be very difficult to win, but I think that's a staple of all Nobunaga games, at least from what I've heard. You know, the early game is really difficult to win some battles. Okay, I think that's all we can do. We've already searched. Just have the one Ronin. It's not very good. Could try for diplomacy somewhere. I think we're good. Oda clan we're married. We have a marriage with, and we started with that because historically, you know, the ties between the Saito and the Oda. And the other clan is a vassal to us. Enemies we are at war with. Oh, I didn't know that. Why are we at war with them? That's strange. Pretty sure we haven't done anything to them. We could try to deal with one of these other clans. These guys are in awe. The Jinbo. Let's see. Not an overseer. Unless we're going to send Mitsuhide. I wonder why we can send Mitsuhide when he's leading an army to also be a diplomat. Now we're going to have to pay a little extra, but I think I'm still going to send one of these guys. Just going to get it up to 20. So we can get a little passive income from them as well. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see, how do we give... Okay, everybody's charging into the fray. Looks good to me. He's got something over his banner. I don't know what that is. 73 days. 90 days. 90 days. Okay. Okay, that's how you pause. There we go. Oh, we got some support. Awesome. So we can do a mass battle, but we would be... That's interesting. So it tells me the numbers. I guess because we're engaged, so now we can see how many troops they have. So we're outnumbered 2-1 right now. We need to wait. We can't force a mass battle yet. Oh, they can't. Wait a minute. Hold on. So they're gonna have to come single file. That sucks. Imagawa's foreign stance is now hostile. That's alright. So we're fighting these four, and they've still got those guys back there. I wonder why they can't punch up. The pass is just narrow? It's the only thing I could think of. Because they're kind of on a crossroads, so maybe they have more space. Dolson couldn't get any support. Okay, let's see. Let's give some orders. Still need to keep developing. No worries, we don't have Shingen over there for some reason. No Shingen, no I mean, most of the Takeda officers are pretty good to begin with, but these guys aren't too powerful. I spoke too soon. This guy's insane. Masakage Obu. This guy's insane, yeah. Also pretty good. That's the tribal support. Nobunagas is decent. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. Be hard pressed to find a bad Takeda officer, especially early on, I guess. What is this? Oh, you can't be serious. This guy's really going to deploy, what is it, 500 soldiers? Looks like up to 500 soldiers. Cautious of our strong influence. Wow, that's going to be something if this guy decides to attack. But he is allied with the Takeda, so maybe he's bringing support. What about the Imagawa? I just saw this force. Okay, so they're probably going to move in. So we need to withdraw. Damn, it's going to be hard to break through here. The Imagawa don't have anywhere else to go but us and the Oda, so unless something changes here, the Takeda are just going to benefit from having this huge force to just support them. At least on their southern flank, which I didn't want to be engaged with the southern flank, but If I march north, then, you know, they're going to keep deploying from here. Should we develop roads? No, we don't have enough cash. Let's just go to the next turn. Let's try to get our forces out of here in one piece. Okay, we're leaving. They're not giving chase. So I think I can speed up. With the Sugi clan. To request reinforcements, am I to continue? No. Running low on food. Well, you're almost back. Refund of 300. Oh, I wonder from what? So these guys are allied with the Takeda. I'm gonna have to do something about that. They have very, very, very little troops. If we take them, we could be bordered with the Nagao and the Takahara. I don't know who they are. Oh, the Jinbo. Okay, we're working on diplomacy with them right now. Okay, maybe we should go for them. So we have another city here, right on the front against the Takeda, and we can make an alliance with the Jinbo or the Nagao. The Nagao would be better. They basically become the Uesugi, and we can team up with them. The Saito and the Uesugi against the Takeda, that could be interesting. Okay. Develop. Let's get back to that. This city's at its maximum. So how do I increase the we probably have to wait for the population to just go up, I'm thinking. That's probably the answer. Or build a facility there. Maybe that's what it is too. Okay, we'll need strong garrisons there. So we can use these three castles in the north to just march out against the Takeda's ally. I think that's what I'll do. Start working on that. The years are going to fly by in this game. You know, every turn is a month. It's like very old school ROTK. I feel like the speed of the game is going to go by very quickly. And we're not going to have Dos and Saito forever. Maybe maybe 7 years, which sounds like a lot, but really that's about what is that? 80 turns or so. A little over 80 turns. Let's buy some guns. You know what? Let's see how our diplomacy's going. We're almost at 20. We're at 16. 70. Okay, one more turn we'll start getting money from the Jinbo. Let's just get back in one piece. So if I wanted to invade the castle, I would need a force to hold the roads here so we don't get attacked from the rear, and then that force can safely attack the castle. What a cobweb. We definitely can't go south because of the Imagawa. $500 guns. Pulling in 1800, that's not too bad, I guess. And you increase the soldiers in Abayama Castle. Most of these, my larger castles are ready to expand. Troop-wise, I mean. Crops. Oof. That's not going up by very much. Only 30 apiece. Maybe we can build, let's see. Add a facility. Let's try to do that. Suitable for crafts. Let's go for the rice dealer. That's going to be 1,000. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I'm assuming that the reason that these are capped, it's because the population is so low. So I think that's the solution, is to increase the population as fast as possible. How much is it going to be? 500. Let's do that. Does it have to be an overseer? Oh no, it's just recommending overseers. Okay, and let's improve the roads heading over there. So that would be this road here. That's actually the main road. Okay, let's go like that for now. $60 days. Iwamura. Okay, let's see if that Iwamura guy's there, or the Naeki guy's there. Iwamura, okay. Let's put him, since we're not actually building up. We're not developing, so we can afford to dismiss him as overseer. Alright, that's pretty much our funds. Oh, Tate clan's expanding, that's for sure. I hope I'm not wrong about the West. That's the last thing I need, is to have another big power develop over there. Hojoar is expanding. Can't really do anything about all that. Okay, let's keep developing. Whoops. Mitsuhide, but he's got a 52 political? Oh, it's Mitsuyasu, okay. Let's max out the crops. Try to anyway. Okay. Upgrade base structures. Oh, okay, against. Could upgrade these. Wow, it doesn't even have a sally port. That's a little... Oh, I don't know why we would deploy, though. We only have 2,000 troops here. I don't think I'd empty the castle. Also, these... That's kind of expensive. 1,000? Most of these are going to be 1,000, huh? Yeah, that's going to have to wait. I'd love to be able to get in there and start upgrading stuff. That was one of my favorite things to do in the older Nobunaga, was upgrading your castle. You know, going through the list and checking out all the cool little things that you could add to it. All the bells and whistles, but most of those projects are kind of expensive. Okay, that's gonna cost 800. Let's just do that for now. Alright, I think that's good. Sure, the Takeda are just consolidating their power. And we have no idea how many troops they have. There should be a report for troops also. Maybe a different sheet with military focused statistics. I think we're maxed out on troops. 18. This is the only one in Inabayama Castle. Whew. Let's see, can we add a facility here? Several. The church makes the district slightly more suitable for conscripts? I'm missing the lore. What is the ramifications? I don't see the connection there. By building a church, your district is more suitable for conscripts. Drilling grounds makes a lot of sense, but the church does not. Not at first glance. I don't... Cathedral. So I'm thinking the church is actually better, because you can upgrade it to a cathedral, whereas the drilling grounds, that would be it. Okay. Max conscripts will go up. Innovation goes up by 10. Ah, okay, it's going to affect innovation though. So, well, that's interesting because it didn't tell me that. But if I go for the drilling grounds, it does not increase your innovation. So it's like a progressiveness versus conservativeness. And I guess that affects your policies, what policies you can use in the game. But if, you know, to be honest, I'm not really sure what are great policies and bad policies and all that, so yeah, I don't have enough experience to have input on that really. Okay, let's keep doing crafts. That's about capped. This one's got room to improve. You know what we should do? I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Let's have him there. And let's move Mitsuhide over. Let's see, where's that? Move officers between bases. Okay. Yep. Let's get Mitsuhide over there. Confirm. Okay, he's not... I don't see him there. I guess because he's moving. Well, we'll put Mitsuhide in charge of that castle for now. 70, 40... Almost at 40. That's all our immediate neighbors. So we can't conduct diplomacy with anybody else. Oh wait, no, that was a different thing. This is diplomacy, okay. I feel like I want to keep doing that with anybody who I'm not gonna immediately attack. Oh, it's gonna go up very slowly. That's incredibly slow. It might be worth sending Dawson out just to do that. Geez, 600 a month though. Anybody else in awe? These guys are hostile for some reason. No, we're just gonna wait on it. With the Jinbo clan. I guess not, no. Hojo are just steamrolling everybody. Okay, we brought in 2,000. Wow. Genta Kumami has been showing some strange. I have no idea. I don't know who he was referring to. Is it a castle? Is it a castle? Is it a person? I don't know. Gotta be a person. I mean... God, I don't know what you're trying to warn me of, Mitsuhide, but... Okay, let's get tribal support up around the border. He deployed 900 troops in our attack. That was great. You know, almost 1,000. Okay, so is our facility done? The church? 12 days, okay. What about here? town fair. That seems really good. Alright, let's buy some guns. $150. Okay, let's develop the town a little bit more. Full conscripts on these two. Ugh. Pitiful. Pitiful stuff. Maybe I should put Mitsuhide over here. Be closer to the front. Okay. Piece of drive entice enemy clan officers. Okay, I think we're good. Church is done. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to get some of it, a little bit. Slowly, little by little. Well, let's do crafts. Okay, we've got a church right now. We've got a rice dealer here, that's done. And what do we have here? Just a commons area. Okay, no way to increase population across any of these. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say Farmer's Fair just to get some cash out of the deal. I'll go with that. Alright, let's go back to the roads. 400. Oof. Another 400. Well, yeah, I guess let's do those two. That one and that one there. I wonder how well I'm building compared to the AI. You know, it's kind of hard to tell since you can't really see enemy base info. I guess you kind of just go off of how they're expanding. Oh shit. Anto clan's leader. Anto clans. There's so many clans I couldn't. My chances of finding who that is it's very low. Could look at the list, I guess. Let's see. Let's see, all clans. Here we go. Sort. 4 officers. Okay, well this clan's looks like a little fan. A feather fan symbol. Oh, all the way up here. Okay, so doesn't matter too much. Okay, we've got 2,200. 2,200. Soldiers, soldiers, soldiers. But 69 political, but it only goes up by 10. That's kind of abysmal, man. You know what? Let's just get some more weaponry. Wade and Nagao clan has been eliminated by the Nagao clan. Huh. Suggestion box policy. Population increases more quickly. It's going to cost us 530 a month. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I know that one castle needs to go up population wise, but our other cities aren't near their max. Just these two. And I get a feeling they're supposed to be kind of smaller anyway. I'd much rather add buildings right now. Fix the roads also. Or upgrade, let's see. These are more for military means though, but still. Resistance to blockading increases. Can't build two. I guess we'll start building the other one next turn, but I feel like I need to upgrade both of those on the border there, because once I move in on the ally, I don't know if the Takeda are gonna either support their ally or try to invade me on that side, or maybe a little both, right? Who knows? Okay, we just have a little bit of labor. Let's do the roads here. Those don't go very far. Let's do that one. But maybe that one, I guess. Up to level 4. The Jinbo clan. Vassal request. I guess.
Your orders. Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
Okay, let's upgrade the other base. I think it's, let's see. We're working on the Tenshu, right? Does this one have one? It says it does. Population increases quickly. Oh, so this actually affects the domestic side of things. I thought these were all military focused, but nope. Okay, this seems worth it, but it's all our cash. Yikes. Okay, so not yet. Let's just maybe do developing or something this turn before we go all in on that. That's near max. Okay. Let's see what items he has. A tea set for 2,000. Wow, that's a lot. Holy crap. It's definitely when you're like a mid-game power and you have that kind of cash to just throw around. Alright, let's just do that. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, we're at war with these guys anyway. That's right. Okay, that can only be good for us. For Nobunaga to take that. Jeez, I could barely pause the game. Whole turn's almost gone. Okay, the Tenshu is done at Naiki Castle. So this turn we'll start working on the residents. Kaku's leader has died. Okay, they're to our west. Okay, so we upgrade our Tenshu to include a residence. We'll have the overseer work on it. And then let's just develop. Just 20 points. That's so very little. I don't even want to bother with that. Let's see, what else can we do? We can improve the roads a bit. We can improve one road. We don't have cash for anything else. Let's improve this one. This is kind of the main one heading north. We could improve these. Let's just do that one. Alright, next turn. Okay, so Nobunaga's taking them out. So after they're gone, he's either going to head west or he's going to head south against the Imagawa. Hopefully it's the Imagawa. idea what that is. Takeda has allied with the Mitsugi clan. Takeda clan are attacking a castle somewhere.
Let us begin the meeting. Here is last month's balance.
Okay, we got our harvest in, and it's a huge harvest. They must be fighting the Uesugi at this point. We need to get into the mix of that. We need to take this guy out so that we can participate in some joint attacks with the Uesugi. So I should probably start working on diplomacy with them. Let's see. Best person would be Mitsuhide. Yeah, let's send him, I guess. I hate pulling him out of well, out of anywhere really, because he's so useful for anything that you need really. He's so good at developing. The other guy's not terrible, I guess, but okay, let's see if we can add something to this facility. To this castle, I mean. Maximum popularity increases the effectiveness of blockades. Popularity. I'm not sure how much of a problem that is. Let's see, let's do the theater. The only one, he's the only one there, so I don't think you need an overseer. There's nothing else to do there.
We're moving out, and we're winning this.
Yeah, the Nagao and the Takeda are definitely clashing now. Wow, one hit and that was it. He's had enough.
Let us begin the meeting. Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
It really took a long time. Well, I say a long time, but it really felt like it took a lot of work just to get some income rolling in. Okay, let's see.
What would you like?
I'm thinking guns. It's gonna be 800, so we'll still have a grand left.
Thank you very much.
Wow, 4,700 troops. That's something else. That's a crazy number. Even this one here, 24. We don't have an overseer here, so that's okay. So let's see, let's develop roads. Most of the roads were developed pretty well though. Everything's about 3, at least our main roads, you know, to move units to and from. Except for the forward cities on the fringes over here, but I don't know why these don't seem like you can reinforce them. Oh, 3 out of 3. Okay, I guess they're maxed out. They max out at 3. So different roads cap at different levels. Maybe because it's through the mountains. I mean, flat plains are easier to improve upon. That's probably what it is. So I don't know if I want to improve on these. I don't think I'd need to. $800 gold. What else could I use that for? I can't think of anything else. I guess we'll do roads. There's gonna be somebody like screaming watching this like, use it for this, use it for this. It's so obvious, what are you doing? A theater has been constructed. 4,000 troops in the castle. Wow, that's... The battles must get insane in this game. Just a few years in. Must be battles with like 20k on each side, that kind of deal. Let's put the speed up. There's nobody else here, so.
Your orders. Here is last one's balance. Reporting in.
Mitsuhide's intelligence is still going up. That's so cool. Your officer can be at a 90-something intelligence and they'll still have room to improve. Okay, so how are we doing with the Nagao? We're at 16. We're almost enough. Next turn we'll have enough to start getting income from them. And hopefully we can get an alliance done with them. Since they're in a perfect position between them and us, we can kind of squeeze the Takeda. I hope. Well, alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. The battle with the Takeda was a little bit of a letdown, but hopefully when we have a rematch we can really properly fight. I really should have thought about the Imagawa threat covering their asses to the south, so if I march against them I have to consider them. I hope Nobunaga takes the fight to them, or we can trigger the Battle of Okehazama in a few years or something to change the situation, because right now they're just sitting there building up and they have nothing to do but to really support the Takeda or march against the Oda. That's it, you know. I don't know if they can cross the sea or... Oh, they can. I don't know why they don't, but they certainly can. But anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care.